Corbin, Kentucky, the birthplace of Kentucky Fried Chicken and the heart of the state's coal country. While KFC has thrived, the coal industry that once employed so many has declined. The unemployment rate here is nearly twice the national average. But thanks to the Affordable Care Act, the percentage of people without health insurance has fallen dramatically, from 20% to 6%. These residents all voted for President Trump and all have insurance under the ACA. But some can't find a doctor nearby who'll take their plan.
You're paying a lot of money for a plastic card carrying it around. It ain't no benefit.
There's also a belief that too many people are taking advantage of government entitlements.
The ones that really are destitute and cannot pay anything do have insurance. So I think that's what all the outrage about the expanded Medicare is.
President Trump, who received twice as many votes as Hillary Clinton here in Kentucky, vowed to repeal the Affordable Care Act and replace it with something better. But projections that 14 million people could lose their coverage in the next year under the Republican proposal have many here worried.
Just a couple months ago.
33-year-old Aaron Lewis currently qualifies for free coverage as part of an expanded Medicaid policy for the poor. But the Republican plan will scale back the funding that made that possible.
I work full-time and I work hard and I still can't afford health insurance. There's lots of people like me, not just people mooching off the system. And ultimately it becomes down to an ethical question, I believe. Is someone entitled to see a doctor and not die? I think so. That's not an entitlement. That's a necessity and a human right, really.
Kentucky Senator Rand Paul wants to go even further than the Republican leadership. He says repeal the Affordable Care Act now and figure out how to replace it later. Kathy Aller, who has registered hundreds of people for the program, worries about what will happen in the meantime.
Everybody has to be insured. Everybody. It's like driving a car. We have to have insurance because if we wreck, guess what? They take our house.
And yet she and many Kentuckians are pinning their hopes on a plan which even Republicans agree will leave fewer people covered. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, Clay County, Kentucky.